Hi! Today I am going to show you how to make a Tawashi. Now this is a Japanese idea to make a recycled sponge. So obviously with plastic sponges for the kitchen, they're usually made of plastic, can't recycle them and they get thrown in the bin. So this idea is upcycling a material that I think nearly everybody in the world will have one or two of these in their house, using a kind of weave pattern. It's a little bit fiddly, but you don't need much to do it, and if you take your time, I'm pretty sure you can manage it. So to do this, you need some odd socks. Now we've got some of these lying around somewhere. I've used 2, maybe 3 for each one. You need something to make a loom. Now I've looked at a few videos online. Some people use a bit of wood and nails, some people use a sort of glass tub with some pegs. I don't have pegs, so I have used a Tupperware tub and some colouring in pens. So you need it to be square shape, and you need 20, whether it's pens, nails, pegs, you need 20, okay? I have just taped these on to keep them steady. And you will need a pair of scissors. So that's pretty much it. I will swap over to my other camera view now and show you exactly what to do. So keep watching. So to start making our tawashi, as I showed you before, it's a bit fiddly, but we're going to go for it. We have our loom with our taped on pens. Again, there's other ways to do this. This was what I had available. Strong tape to stick it on the side so the pens aren't going to budge. We have a choice of socks, and I've chosen the ones with the sort of most sort of give, so that they're easier to use. And we're going to start by cutting off the elastic around the top of the sock and just putting that to one side. Now when you're cutting your sections of your sock, you want to give it a good 1.5 inch width slices. You need 10 altogether to go around your loom. Now you have your 10 pieces of sock. You need to grab your loom and start going across the way, looping each end of the sock round your peg or pen, and we're going to have 5 going this way. So that is your first 5 bits of sock on. We're going to move on to the next 5, so spin the loom around and we're going to work side to side again. Now for this section, loop onto one peg and you're going to go over the first ring, under, over, under. This is the fiddly bit, but just take your time and loop it over your peg at the other side. And reposition everything. With your next piece, you're going to go the opposite direction. So we're going to go under, then over, then under, then over, then under. As you can see here, there's sort of a basket weave appearing to show through our loom and our weaving. Moving on to the third section, you're going over again, so back to the original one, under or under, and you're going to repeat this another 2 times until you have 5 weaves going in the opposite direction. You've now finished your weaving process, and we move on to the next step. So start at a corner and gently unloop one of the ends. You're going to take 2 fingers to separate it and use that to grab the next loop and pull it through. You're going to repeat the same thing, fingers through, remove the next loop, grab and pull through. Just be careful when you're removing them that you don't let go, as it will ping and unravel. This again is a little bit fiddly, but definitely manageable. So as you remove one loop, you're feeding the next one through it, and carry on as you go around the edge of your loom. As you come to the last couple of loops, just be careful that nothing pings off, as you don't want it unravelling this close to the end. For the last one, feed it through just as you have the rest, and sort of pull it through a wee bit tighter to give you a loop at the end. And that is your Tawashi complete. Now, to show you that it is child friendly, here is my 9-year-old doing her design. How did you find that? I did say it was going to be a little bit fiddly, but once you've done it a couple of times, it does get easier. So the good thing about these is you can use them multiple times. You can throw them in the washing machine with the rest of your clothes whenever they need freshened up. And even when you think they're a bit worn out and done, you can put them in sort of the rag bag for the recycling. So there's very, very little waste. You're not using any plastic, and good for the environment. And these can be used to do your dishes, they could be used to do your cleaning, mopping up spills, anything like that, kitchen, bathroom, anything. So really handy to have. You can just hang them up like this. So if you do give one a go, please take a picture and post it in the comments. I'd love to see how you got on, and if there's any ideas for these sort of family crafty things, afternoons, that you would like to see me do or try, or you think maybe it looks really hard and you like me to try it and fail at it first, just let us know. I want to try and make things that are going to be useful to you at home or entertaining for the kids, and try and keep it as affordable and as sort of eco-friendly as possible. So please give us a shout if you have any ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and have fun crafting.